Good morning! I had so much fun vlogging last week that I decided to do it again. But if you're new here, I'm Alana. I play French horn in Los Angeles and on the internet. And yeah, this week was election week and it's been a bit of a dark week for women. Bit of a dark week for a lot of people. I don't have much else to say, but I do need some festive cheer in this house because it's only November like 10th, but I need to be happy. So I bought a Christmas tree and I'm gonna put up Christmas today. So let's get started. This is my living room, but I think I'm gonna put it like in this corner. It's a really tall, skinny one, so I think that should work. So I'm gonna clear out those baskets and then start putting it up. It says it needs 2 people for this and a ladder. Massive shout out to Snack Plate Alyssa on TikTok because I used to just eat like random shit for lunch and now I still eat random shit, but I put it all on a plate and make sure it's like very colorful. Ugh, I got hair in my mouth. I feel like I've been eating a lot more like balanced meals because I want it to look like pretty and have different things on the plate. So I feel like it encourages you to like eat more fruits, more vegetables, and like less processed food. I don't know. We are just so snuggled up. Oh, good morning.
Yeah! What you heard is what you hear it. Listen.
Listen.
Wait for you to get it on your own. X go deliver to you.
I'm at Target. What did I get? I think I got just Prosecco and cat food, so definitely profiling me as a single cat lady off of that order. Okay, I've never had this happen before, but I went to go pick up my order and the guy was like, he handed me my bottle of Prosecco that I ordered. And he was like, the rest of your order is not ready. You have to come back later. Sir, I'm not coming back here. So now I think I just need to like cancel the rest of my order and go inside to pick it up. Okay, I used to be a Target lover, but the Targets in the Valley in LA all have like a shoplifting issue and they all got rid of self-checkout. Specifically this Target that's closest to me, they have like 2 checkout people and it's packed. It takes maybe like half an hour to get like a couple things at Target. Ugh. But I guess it'll take me more time if I have to drive back here later, so first world problems. This is the problem. I went in for cat food and then I saw this. It's literally her. How could I not? Your toy? Oh no. Don't eat it. I don't think they had a Pablo-shaped one. I'm sorry. I also got this tree skirt to match the pillows I have. Oh my god! I don't know what happened. Got a little bit of a drinking problem. I need to practice. I actually filmed 2 YouTube videos of like covers of pop songs this week, so I need to film those, but I'm gonna just like practice a little bit first and maybe record some like TikTok content. I'm running out of ideas for TikToks, and I feel like lately it's mostly been video games, but I'd like to do more like movies. So if you have any like soundtrack suggestions that you want to hear, please let me know. Or if you know of any like amazing horn parts in any soundtracks, video games, movies, TV, anything like that, please, 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 please comment them, because I almost always only get ideas from your comments. I appreciate all of your suggestions so much, because otherwise I would just like run out of things to play. The issue right now with TikTok is that you can't post anything Disney related, and there are like certain soundtracks that I play a lot of that I can't post any longer. For example, Star Wars, anything Disney, so any like Disney princess movie. I also, for some reason, Lord of the Rings is blocked. Most Hans Zimmer soundtracks are blocked. Any like Marvel stuff is blocked. Skyrim is blocked on TikTok, but I found a way around it. So if there are any like live recordings or not like the off the soundtrack recording, usually it doesn't get copyrighted on TikTok. So I've been trying to like find, like for example, for the Skyrim 10-year anniversary, I think it's London Phil recorded a whole album of Skyrim tracks. So I've been just like pulling those and playing with those instead. And they're pretty similar arrangements to the originals, so those have been helpful. But not gonna lie, one of my favorite things to do was play with Disney soundtracks, specifically like Pocahontas, Mulan, Tangled, stuff like that, like really classic Disney princess movies. They have amazing horn parts, and now I can't, and it's kind of sad. I mean, I could and just like not post them on TikTok, but obviously like my following on TikTok is much larger and the majority of my income comes from TikTok. So I want to be able to post things that, you know, I can post to TikTok as well. It's just a better use of my time, you know what I mean? So long story short, if you have any movies that are not Disney specific or owned by Disney or Lord of the Rings, please leave them in the comments. I think lately I've been more interested in posting classical music too, and it seems like some people are pretty interested in that as well. I get really nervous posting like myself playing horn excerpts. People have such a specific way of playing each of those, and they all think they're right. And like, I probably don't play it the same way as many other people. There are some things that I'm probably doing wrong. Honestly, I just like don't really need to hear like someone saying, oh my gosh, your phrasing is wrong in bar 3. Don't want to hear it. So I get really nervous whenever I post any kind of classical music, because I always get a lot of like grumpy old men in the comments that are like, well, in my community band, I played it like this, so you're wrong. Okay. So yeah, that's my gripe with posting classical music on the internet, but I think that there's some good that comes out of it too, because I think like, especially, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I've been posting a couple excerpts with like the music and a little like scrolly thing showing exactly where each note is when I play it. I think that might be helpful for like students. I don't know, like you tell me what you think. I feel like if I was a student and I didn't know how to play Beethoven 7 and I saw like somebody playing it with the music, it might have helped me like at least have it in my ear. I don't know why. I have many degrees in music. I've won auditions. Like, this is my job, and I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. It's like classic imposter syndrome, but I still feel like I don't know how to play my instrument at all, which is not true. I just don't want to give like students the wrong ideas or anything like that in case I'm doing something completely wrong and I have no idea that I'm doing it like that. Is that just chronic anxiety? Yes. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna practice and film a bunch of stuff, and then tonight we have a bunch of friends coming over to play Dungeons and Dragons or D&D. I do not play D&D very often. However, I do enjoy it when I have a couple glasses of wine. I just have a really hard time pretending to be a fictional character sober. And also, before everybody comes over, I want to make chocolate chip cookies. So hopefully we'll have time to do that. It's like 1:30 right now, so I gotta get on it because I think people are coming over at 6, so I need to make sure I have time to film everything and practice and bake cookies and all of that. Oh my god, okay, let's go. Okay, it's cookie time. Ah! Bring them out, bring them out. Wait, if you ate this whole stick of butter, it would be 800 calories.
It's not bad, honestly.
I would have thought more. I bought fresh brown sugar for this.
Wow.
Because the last time I made cookies, it was rock hard.
Yeah.
I would say that looks pretty creamed. In other news, we're popping bottles in the club. Woo! Into the oven we go. I was more talking to myself.
You could do a little Christmas atmosphere.
Would you like a nutcracker?
Yeah, do a little nutcracker.
Do we have like a nutcracker atmosphere? If this doesn't exist, I need to make it right now.
Nutcracker ambiance?
Yeah! Right?
It has to.
It has to exist.
Not really.
Not really. Don't steal my idea. Okay, well, in that case, I'll keep the party going.
Okay. I'll change the mood once it's time.
Yeah. Dampen the mood.
Hey. You're participating.
Bring them out, bring them out. Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. The D&D people do not appreciate my party energy. Why can't we have TI on while we play D&D? Good morning. I just had a massage and I think I'm gonna go get a coffee somewhere. I'm not sure where. We had our D&D game last night and it was super fun, but those cookies disappeared like immediately when I pulled them out of the oven, so I couldn't show you what they looked like. The Toll House chocolate chip cookie recipe is like, it's absolutely perfect. No bells, no whistles, just perfect cookies every time. Today we don't have any plans, which is pretty uncommon for us, so I'm gonna take full advantage of that. Practice, edit some videos, of course. I really want to make shrimp scampi tonight, so I need to go get some ingredients later today, but that's about it. I'm just gonna enjoy the cozy day. Okay, it's much later. I went to Trader Joe's and practiced for a couple of hours. My eye has been bothering me a lot, like every time I wear makeup now, so maybe I won't be able to wear makeup anymore, which is a shame because I really like doing my winged eyeliner. Miles is practicing, if you can still hear bassoon, but I'm gonna make some shrimp scampi and I'm just gonna make up my own recipe. I'm one of those people that doesn't follow recipes ever. I just kind of make it up as I go, so we'll see how this turns out. All right, I have my pot of water boiling and I have 3 shallots. My eyes are so sensitive to onions, and those aren't even onions. Oh my gosh. We're back at it.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's good.
I'm so excited.
I can't stop crying because
What?
of the shallot.
You got shalloted?
I got shallot eyes.
Oh no.
Okay, mushrooms all done. Put them in a pot and you make the booty drop. Our drink of choice today is a spiced apple cider with a cinnamon stick and some star anise. If you put vodka in that, it's good. But I'm not gonna do that tonight because I don't want to. Mix them up. For the garlic girls, I'm gonna chop up like 3 cloves. I'm gonna use the Prosecco I was drinking last night because it's extra dry. Just put it in. I'm gonna chop up some of these little heirloom tomatoes, and then I have some of this fresh basil to chop up too. These are the shrimp I'm using. They're already cooked and like detailed, so that makes it easy. I just added a little bit of milk and some salt and like red pepper flakes. And then I'm gonna just pour some Parmesan cheese. Gonna mix it all together and you know that it's the best of both worlds. I just realized that I forgot to buy pasta. So I have this chickpea pasta and I also have brown rice pasta. So I think I might just have to mix the two. And it won't be as good as like if you use regular pasta, but it'll be healthier. Okay, this is looking so good. It's so good. I'm glad we made it. I think I'm gonna call it there, guys, because my eyes are like killing me. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. If you didn't like this video, don't do anything.